Okay,
John.
yeah.
Yes, John.
St Piers College is part of the national charity Young Epilepsy. We offer residential services for 19 to 25-year-olds who have autism, epilepsy and other multiple learning difficulties and neurological conditions.
John has quite a few different health conditions. He started off as an XYY baby. He then got cerebral palsy with right-sided hemiplegia, became epileptic as he was older, and is on the autistic spectrum as well. The first diagnosis for John was before he was actually born, when he was diagnosed as XYY. And then till the final diagnosis that we actually got, he was actually 10 years old. It took that long to get them all in place. He had his first fit when he was 10 years old. And because he already had cerebral palsy, apparently children like that are more prone to epilepsy. So they looked for it straight away and did the test for it, and it came back. Before John came to St Piers, family life was really hard. I was a single parent of 4, bringing up 3 girls and a disabled child. The impact John had on family life was really difficult, especially until we got diagnosis to realise that some of his behaviour wasn't just being naughty, he just couldn't control it. But it was exceedingly hard, and I think my girls missed out on quite a bit because of John, which was not his fault, but it's what happens.
John had low self-esteem when he first arrived here and was lacking in independent skills. He also struggled with communication, which would also lead to frustration at times.
When John first arrived, it really tested him. He hadn't been away from home residentially, and it was a very new environment for him. And John's first year was a real test. John has been on the house with me all the time that he's been at Young Epilepsy, and he has made some incredible progress.
We work very closely with residential services and we implement a 24-hour curriculum. The 24-hour curriculum promotes independent skills, life and living skills, and also provides consistency across the board when it comes to John's education. He particularly enjoys working on the farm. He does work experience on reception. He helps in the common room. He accesses horticulture, enjoys riding the adapted bikes, and will participate in a variety of off-site activities.
In the last year to year and a half that John's been here, family life has changed dramatically. His communication skills have trebled. Everybody can now understand at least some of what John's saying. He's a lot more independent than he's ever been, not relying on us to do everything for him. He is like a different child. He's coming home not as a child but as an adult.
One of the most significant improvements in John's life here is his reduction in support. So he has gone from 2-to-1 support down to 1-to-1 support, and that's tantamount to the hard work that everybody has put in. John will now use an iPad to help with his communication. This has been worked on throughout the course of his time here with the input from speech and language therapy.
John has achieved so much since he's been here, and hopefully he will continue to grow beyond Young Epilepsy.
Last year, my son won the award for the most improved student at Young Epilepsy. It was lovely to see, and I freely admit, watching him collect it made me cry. But it was nice to acknowledge the fact that everybody else can see how much he's changed and improved.
If you know someone like John who could benefit from the support here at St Piers, please contact a member of the team for more information.
Are you going to say goodbye to everybody?
Bye.